Right, Trevor, I've heard your video. The children just come and showed it to me. Because like I say, I don't listen to these videos and I don't keep looking at YouTubes and Facebooks, right? And I'm ashamed to even be coming back on here. I can't stand coming on these jokes. But it's the only way I can get through to you, right? Now listen, you said you'll fight me in January, Trevor. Not a problem, I'll fight you in January. Right, too happy to, yeah? You said you wanted Stephen McPhee and Patrick Mcginley to show you fair play. I ain't got a problem with that, I accept that. You can have them to show you fair play. And you said you'll fight me anywhere in England. No problem. Right, we'll fight in England. But now listen, Trevor, it's like this, yeah? If you don't fight me in January, there is no fight. Because then it's gone too far, then it's going to be a YouTube war. And I'm not having YouTube wars. Do you understand? We'll just deal with one another and we see one another then. Okay? Now, we're going to fight in January. We'll fight the last Sunday of January. We will fight in England. I accept your fair play. It's not a problem. Because I don't give two fucks who's standing there when you're getting a baiting off of me. No disrespect to anybody. Okay? Now, it's like this. Make sure you come out and fight me in January, Trevor, because I'm telling you straight now, I just can't wait to get my hands on you. Because I'm going to give you the worst baiting, Trevor, that a man ever got in his life. You will never fight again, Trevor, when I'm finished with you in this fight. Because I swear on my father's life, and I mean it, that I'm going to make you suffer in this fight, Trevor. Trust me, I'll tell you. Yeah? You're fighting the real me now, the real Rock Doherty. The real Daddy King now you're fighting. Do you understand that? Which you probably won't understand that because you're a sausage, as I called you before. Right? And I'll always be your boss. I'm still your boss. I was your boss and still is your boss and always will be your boss. And don't ever forget that, right? So if the fight is on for January, Trevor, get back to me now. As soon as you hear this video, Trevor, you get back to me. And you confirm that the fight is on for the last Sunday in January 2017, right? We've agreed now that we're fighting in England. I've agreed to Stephen McPhee. Got no problems. Patrick Mcginley, no problems. Bring him to show you fair play. Not a problem. It's me and you is fighting at the end of the day, right? Now it's like this. You come out and fight, Trevor, like a man. Don't keep coming on YouTubes, having YouTube wars. You said in one of your videos there, Trevor, that I was watching earlier, that you got respect for your elders. Well, you obviously haven't, Trevor, because my father is a lot older than you, Trevor, and you keep calling him bad names, right? Keep saying my father lives on a council site, and keep saying calling my father bad names, right? My father don't live in no council site. No disrespect to any man that do live in a council site. There's millionaires that lives in council sites, right? But my father owns this site, Trevor. My father owns this site. Don't forget that, yeah? Look on the land registry and check it out and you'll see that my father owns this site, Trevor, right? My father don't just own this site, Trevor. My father owns hotels and houses and farms everywhere. And the whole country knows that. And I'm not bragging or boasting because that's not in my pocket, Trevor. That's his, right? And I'm even ashamed of even saying that. But I'm sick of listening to you and your brother Simon keep on about my father. Right? Now, in all fairness, Trevor, the whole country knows that my father's a millionaire and he's a gentleman. And my father's the best singer amongst travellers. Do you understand that? Well, my father's named the best singer in the world. Right? And there's not a man in the whole 90,000 breeds of you could sing like my father. And don't you ever forget that. Right? Now, let me explain you something, Trevor. Right? You're jealous of my father singing and you're jealous of what my father has got. Do you understand? Your daddy can't sing to save himself. Right? Your father's nothing but a dirty big sausage. Right? A big innocent boy. With a smell of shit off him. Right? That's all he ever worked for his whole life was a pair of trainers for jogging. Do you understand, innocent boy? Right? A new pair of Asics and he's over the moon. Right? So tell him I'll send him a new pair of Asics for Christmas if it cheers him up a bit. Right? Come out, Trevor, and fight like a man. Because I can't wait to get my hands on you, Trevor, till I show you what the real Rock Doherty is going to do to you. Because I'm going to give you that bad of a baiting, Trevor, you'll never want to fight again after this fight. I promise you that faithfully. I swear, may my children die, Trevor, and I mean it from the bottom of my heart. But I'm going to give you that bad of a punishment that you're never again, ever even going to think about. You won't even watch your brothers fight. How about that for you? That you're going to be that ashamed after the baiting I'm going to give you, that you won't even watch your brothers fight. Do you understand that? Right? That I'm going to give you the worst hiding that you ever got in your life, Trevor. I swear when my father died, I am. You fought me shadow. You didn't fight me. My shadow bet you. You jacked in that fight. And then about me going down a concrete lane. You were hiding behind Patrick Mcginley's back on that video, and the whole world can see that. And I hit you a dig into the face, and you're still hiding behind his back. Running in behind his back. Asking for the phone to ring your dad. Right? But let me just tell you something now. Your dad won't be with you to save you in this fight, or nobody else will be there to save you. Because I'm going to bait you for an inch of your life. Do you understand? So get yourself out the last Sunday in January. Get yourself back on the YouTube, Trevor, when you see this video. Confirm that you accept that challenge. That I've accepted your challenge. You accept them dates. Let's get it on, Trevor. Stop your YouTube wars. Stop calling out men names, right? My brother called your father names because your brother started it. The first YouTube your brother Simon called my father a lump of rubbish. Do you understand that? So then my brother retaliated and called your father names. I never called an old man names in my life. Right? So I'm only giving you what you're giving us. Right? So now you listen to me. Leave the old men out of it. Don't be calling out people names no more because it's stupid, right? We're young men. We're supposed to be men that can have a fight. Stop all the old shit talk on YouTube. Let's get out and have a fucking fight. And let's prove to the world who won the first fight and who's going to win this fight and who's the best man. Do you understand? And don't keep fucking calling me dwarf. The dwarf bet the shit out of you. So you should be ashamed of yourself then, shouldn't you? Right? But I'm going to really show now what this man can do to you, Trevor. Do you understand? Because I'm your boss, Trevor, and I'll always be your boss till the day I die until the day you die. You understand that? Right? Daddy King, me, the Rock Doherty, is your boss. And don't forget it. Now listen, Trevor, when you get this message, get back to me and accept the last Sunday in January till I bait you, Trevor, for an inch of your life. Because I'm going to give you a baiting that you're not a whole 90 is going to feel it every time I hit you. Do you understand? You dirty, big, fat, gummy, smelly dosser. Come back on and accept my challenge. You dirty, smelly, lousy, bowsy, yeah. Now kiss my fucking arse.